So let's see if we get top tier Counter-Strike to end off this past couple of weeks here in Copenhagen.
Ooh, Zip. He heard him up there, but didn't expect to be peeked that deep by Flames. So surprise, surprise. Alt mid, opening kill OG. Neo frag. Having a great event and offering up a 2K with those Berettas. Device and BlameF, the heavy hitters of Astralis, and one of them's dead already. So Device into the dual Berettas, 4 players to drop. Go ahead, pick up those 2 first, whip it back. Oh, but the guns go dry. Ooh. For the first time in history, the Berettas run out of bullets.
That's never happened before. God damn, that was a nice try. That would have been a hell of a clip.
Fiku, nice off angle. Zipix unsuspectingly walks in and will die, but at least BlameF's going to trade that one out, get into the AK-47, and look to split that B site where Neofrag has had to give up real estate towards Banana. Now, you can still just cut off BlameF, but if you die to him, you're going to have some problems. 4 seconds to spare. Remember, force buy situation. BlameF trading out Zipix, moving this from Arch to CT and then all down to Banana. So he's keeping it mobile, and he has now chopped off Flame Z. So Nexa, you've got better health than the other 2 players combined. You've got a smoke to block off Banana. You've got a frag if you want to go deep.
If he had the kit, of course, you know, he's definitely going to try this, but I think there's even a chance he still could have won. BlameF will be the last man alive on Astralis, and also...
Oh. Neofrag peeks out. Luckily, Fico can bring it back some. Gets a trade, the nade. Little off. So Device will still be living, 6 and 2 at the time being. So Fiku moves back. Smoke goes down. That's going to counter out Device. He can just keep eyes on Banana, make sure there's nobody back there coming in. It's all in fact, from OG. And on the CT cross, BlameF cuts down 2, turns it back around real quick. Device dies through smoke, and Degster finds the op shot. 10-second stick.
That might be right on the second here.
I don't know who's cheering, but it seems like OG, yeah, they've got this.
Wow, okay.
Nice play by Fiku in order to survive that first coffin fight, stick inside construction. We didn't quite see how Device ended up dying, but BlameF's gonna waste no time. Double entry, double headshot. And there's a 3rd player there if they want to take this chance. Flames just tucks into the corner. Calls for Nexa to come join him. I said tucks in, but it really looks like he's going to go fighting. Comes around that corner, gets a dink on Device, but it's Device and BlameF with all the kills that Astralis could possibly ask for. Nexa catches Device off guard, but there's no overcommitment here from Astralis. There's no need to follow through. They could double back, but if they're not cautious, Degster will rack up frags. He is the clutch factor when it comes to OG. And I love the timing here. Takes a second, scopes up onto Balk. Here they come, a second already, but a missed shot out of Degster gives them that little bit of space. And they'll strong arm their way through. A 4th setup.
Nexa, open lines in, no moto smoke down. He could get peeked at any time. And when this crossfire activates, should be very difficult. We'll see if he can get this first kill. Oh, doesn't even come down. So Blame's kills are nice, and they dealt with Degster really well.
Zipix actually doesn't activate. OG will start to walk up. They're coming. And Zip, well, there's 2, 3, and 4. Nice and easy for the clutch minister.
There it is. Believe in the spray.
Ready to topple another attempt through brackets. Flashes coming out, and Buzz going down. No follow-up peek from Zipix. We're going to get 3 players from Astralis starting to lean towards B, and Neo just giving it the jiggle. He's been found out. Waiting for his chance to strike. Goes in. Nice trade from BlameF, but he gets flashed. Device takes the helm, and Fiku just going to be locked into new box for the moment. Device took a ton of damage through the spam. Flames hits him with some, but at least Blame and Device slowly work that bomb into the site. They grind out a plant. Now they're going to try to close 3v3.
Solid post-plant positions. Device sets himself up nicely. It feels like this one's going to walk into him. There it is. With Banana control and the CTs now.
Floating around, but
maybe they're actually scared of leaving because Device got that kill on Banana. Could be poking into the CT, but they're going to die in this spot, so they want these frags.
And they're going to get them. Clearing out the majority of Astralis, but Device runs for the hills. Astralis takes 6, and safe to say already, Device performing very well.
Yeah.
Smoke's gonna fade, and we're gonna get a duel here. Glaive and Blame versus Neofrag and Fiku. And Neofrag, clean as ever.
You were talking about him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's been a good event for him. Maybe not?
Yeah, it's definitely a thought. 15 seconds is 5v2. I think they, you know, well.
We'll see what limitations are in the next one.
Don't try. You never find out if you could, I guess. And oh, nearly an ace for Neofrag. Extra damage right there. Very close to it. Really recovering that score line. Beautiful hold at the top of Banana.
Dexter just gets smoked by the pistol jumping into Underground. Again, weird round just because they don't buy out. Those 2 rifles could have net them something. Instead, Flames just makes mincemeat of that burst through smoke, and Fiku's going to be the closer. Easy double kill. It's queued up. His 8th and 9th. 35 seconds. We've got the Coffins player. And Dexter slipping into the corner catches Glaive off. Fiku, again, finds the nice timing off the top of Coffin. Neofrag just behind Slim Pillar, and it's perfect. Allows for Blame to cross over, then he picks up his kill. Excellent engagements from OG. Feels like they caught 3-4 players off guard this round. Through apps, get ready to pop out with pistols, right? Remember the limitations that Astralis are working with. I feel like the longer this round goes on, the more control OG is taking, and the less util that Astralis have to stop it. Glaive. I was gonna say that looks bad, but not as bad as Zipix's death. Just kind of gets caught in the doorway, and OG able to lay down the defense pretty easily so far. Arch Wrap's a possibility, but nobody actually going for it. So Astralis, final attempt, and it just feels like this one's missing a little gusto. They had that problem in a previous A hit when Arch was a part of the equation. Blame F dead, Buzz pop, OG. They bring this back 4 straight to get that 7-round CT side. T side, and they're going to be a little more invigorated, maybe have a bit more pep in their step than the likes of Astralis, then I think we'd all welcome it. Dexter, double off the Glock. CT's just going to get completely smashed. Oh. Going for that mid play, the alt mid players come in, and it just kind of cuts them straight down the middle.
Yeah, they get mauled off their game they are right now. And again, more maps left in the series, so hoping that both of these teams, I think, raise the level at this point. And I think you just mentioned, like...
Right now, it's Buzz, who is the forward-facing member of Astralis, and also the one at the bottom of the board. 4 kills only, and almost dead already. Tries to pre-fire what he anticipated to be that wraparound. Nexa gets the better of him, but at least Device can respond. So now they know where this op is at, but they've got it down to half health. They've got 2 players already in through Arch, and Zip turned away.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
But the push that's going on short...
Oh, and Device dies.
Yeah, I thought maybe he could bring it back. If there was going to be any savior in this moment, it could have been Device pressing out onto short side, but now Flames is just hitting headshots, and OG have unraveled this perfectly.
Okay, here's the other benefit to OG's game, is if they do something simple for some kind of walk-up explode, but look like... I don't know what Flamesy's shot looked like, but... It's on the money today.
Oof.
Oof. Okay.
Save allowed. So Device. Let's see how big it gets. First one's clean. Neofrag, quick trade. Blame falls off oranges. CT player goes for the spam. And Neofrag will get caught out by Blame F, but it's 1 from Device, it's 1 from Blame, and it's nothing yet from Zipix. A bomb plant looking safe. Flames gets off of that, and now you've got Dexter locked into Nubox. And when Dexter can lock in to the back of a bomb site with his trusty op, his opponents have problems. So much of a problem, in fact, that I think you contemplate this save. Or Buzz offers up that. Somehow they catch that headshot. That could be all they need. But we've also got this double up from OG on Coffins. Buzz sliding out. Not a lot of kills, but these ones could be impactful. He still has the time, but Flames bests him, and OG, no sign of stopping.
Fiku is 1 bullet away from death right there, so that could have actually been a 1v2. Possibly 1 from Buzz.
They get out middle, and while Arch is still smoked off, looking to round short. Glaive's gotta deliver, or maybe it's gonna fall onto Buzz. Nice first dig from the young gun. Still has a bit of a gap over that smoke. Buzz gets himself a second and a third, and his pistols have prowess. But we've got Nexa in a clutch. 58 health, Scout, and an XM1014. Library player taking damage. This is a great distraction as the shotgun slides up, and that's all they need to do. They find a round, finally putting an end. 10 straight out of OG, and Astralis. It's Blame F to get aggressive, and Buzz. Of course, they're not out of the depths just yet. This beating could resume on a moment's notice, and it's with only a moment that all of a sudden OG, they're trying to scale this one right into this A site. Little Pit player still hangs on.
Okay.
Glaive's chance to shine, and then Buzz comes up with a kill as well. So we've got problems for OG. This A site survives the test twice.
Hey, well done from Glaive right there, mechanically speaking.
Ooh, Device missed shot because of the flash.
Whoa, Flamesy is actually... Oh my god, they have a chance to win this now because Flamesy's going towards the B site, but they can't trade Zip.
Nice second headshot. Transition straight to Fiku. Flames still coming in. Blame's trying to hold him back. Glaive comes down middle with some impact, and Blame F catches that flank. Astralis pushed into a corner was Zipix,
yes,
but he delivered.
Shout out to him. I mean, even if Flames dies because he's running all the way through CT spawn,
Pete cooks. The rest of OG doing the dishes. Dexter, it's one. Flames gonna use that moment to try and pounce out from Balk. Device blind. That opens up Flames to get an additional kill.
they have a moto smoke too.
And they've grabbed a second rifle. So now Flames and Neofrag. Second CT in from short. Where is it?
Taking a bit too much time.
When is it, if even?
Oh, okay, they're just not even gonna try it. Wow, this is a 2v2, and this is versus Tech9s to start things out. They got players low, but they don't feel comfortable going for this at all. Really took their time. I mean, at least for them, the OG players are the ones who died, but this is for 14. Well, you know, they did win this site off this great flash and took out Device, and that was the guy who was maybe going to save the round. He got the first kill and still had a chance.
But Blame F, this is what has worked. Early fights from Astralis. Down through middle. He can just leave B. Exiting B, don't shoot. But they're clearing him from alt, and Blame just sticks around. Saw the shadow, but isn't able to get another, and decided not to go up Banana when he had the chance to evacuate. Hell, he could have even been tucked in by logs. He could be leaning on this fight from Glaive, but instead, it's now 2 kills to OG, and Zipix, only 1. Stopping Flames is a big deal, but they're not going to be able to prevent this bomb from going down. So this is critical territory. Round 26 and 27, 2v2 post plants. Banana Peak already out from Device, trying to join alongside Buzz, who's already at the brink of that CT cross. They've got a kit on Device, but they just lost Buzz. Welcome back, King. Can you clutch? Smoke still on the play, doesn't know about Nexa, but he can definitely cause confusion, and Nexa sliding out a second and a half, and he's just too exposed.
Oh, the smoke goes too far. If Nexa thought that farther smoke implied the bomb was a little deeper.
Device posted on short. He's been good for these, but Flames is also entryed off Balk on his own, and this time he's got support behind him, but a pistol? Device! The P250 finds Neofrag, and if Nexa thinks he's able to just press alongside this, predicted but still pop double out of Nexa! Glaive! Caught on the side of it, and then they see more skin.
They see him run too.
But Mo, they don't have bomb.
Yeah, but they have 40 seconds, and the CTs are going to play on the bomb. Dexter's going to use this information. He's not worried about someone running into CT spawn or a rotator in this spot. So we'll see.
Bombs
Good
on the hay
position
bales.
for Zipix.
Oh, can't finish the kill. 3 frags out of Nexa. That's his 20th on the map. At this distance, Blame F has to come in big, as he tends to. But now, all of a sudden, Utility relegates him to the corner. They don't have time to leave. He has to fight to the very end, and they want a double peek. Blame nails the first one and the headshot.
Oh.
When you need him, he's here.
Damn,
And
okay.
Astralis keep it going.
Okay, you can trust him in the clutch, and he does that on the last bullet on the approach. But outside of that, some good calls.
Oh, not now. Not like this. And watch OG pounce on top of it. The banana pressure, it's
There's
not
no
fast
one
enough.
here. There's no one on Arch.
It's just Buzz. He's gonna try to lean forward onto short, but there's a gap, and Dexter with that's gonna punish. And then the Arch player also cut off. It's a kill through smoke. Dexter into Device. One of the 2 successful pieces for Astralis. It finally feels like they're gonna fight to OT, and this is how it crumbles. This is how OG are going to take away map 1, seemingly. Blame F saved them from inside that little pit just a couple of rounds ago. And now it's him and Xipix to try and fight this one in from Moto. A 2v5 almost evened out. But now Xipix's health is lower than anybody else on OG. He still gets another kill. It's Nexa in the backside. Just, again, as close as can be. Round 30, 2v5 turned 2v1. And OG hit them in the gut.
It's not their map pick. So they won it. No matter how it ended in that position.
Like the Dutch. Neo frag in the pack. Dual Berettas here on the front side of the site. Buzz blinded, rounds this corner, and he's picking up at least 2 headshots. Stops them in their tracks. OG, it's an attempt to burst into the bomb site. Device cuts off the other end, and Fiku's gonna die empty-handed.
Was that Castle? Oh, no, it was it was Jesus. They have no HEs, no mollies. Oh, and Fiku's in this spot.
All right, this could be big. Xipix gets caught as well, and now they can run it to the B site.
Yeah,
it's a sprint, that's for sure, but they've got this locked in unless Fiku somehow would have died. Blame F, however, will get axed out of this one. The bomb? Oh, no.
No way.
Oh my God. But
It's,
because they're,
I mean, if like you,
we've got Buzz down beneath Xipix. A very comfortable round coming out of Astralis, especially in contrast to what we got in the round prior.
oh, that was nice. Oh my God, that was beautiful. The run boost.
It's supposed to go down smooth.
They hear one heaven now. They've got time to hang out. I don't know if they can activate this mid lure because all the rotators are going to come over, so Dexter can't really help out that much until later on in the round.
Green smoke in position, 2 CTs behind it, op included with Device. Glabe's gonna get 1, and Device still waiting. Dexter coming over top connector. Device just blindsided by it, and we are looking at a 3v5 unless Blame F stops it in their tracks. They've got 5 seconds. 5 seconds to spare. Pick up that bomb just in time, fire off the mark, and it is in fact the 3v5 out of OG. Nice run boost bottom B to best Buzz. Yeah, the best pistol player on Astralis, seemingly at times. But this is a beautifully timed wrap into the B-bomb site using CT spawn. They're trying to keep eyes on connector, but Nexa slices through the B defense with ease, and the last man cleaned up. So OG reaping the rewards versus just Eagles.
Super solid. I think OG's strongest skill is making you regret using utility.
Flames ready for the push. Lots of players coming. Jump's not gonna be a problem. They tried to offset that crosshair, but he deletes them.
That was funny.
Flames taking the high road. Device catching Dexter. Oh, and Buzz, he will find impact bottom B. 5v3 here for Astralis. Is that quicking things up? Seemingly towards middle. Fiku down by half, but already on the recovery.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he crossed.
Yeah, Device, sounds like he heard that. It looks like he heard that. Again, Neofrag's kills have been really great, but nice and patient from Device.
It's not a headshot out of Neofrag. He hits him. It doesn't topple him. Xipix, okay. That one's his. So a couple of players here for Astralis that are going to walk away with half health.
The streak has ended from OG, but it was an impressive one.
2 kills like that round. Device over the smoke here on ramp, and then Buzz obviously shutting down Flames. And Device, we've seen him get this opening pick before. But this is what I want. I want to see a fight at the bottom of B. Buzz dies, just like Xyp9x. Sometimes Flames is on his own. This time, it's a pack of 3 players out of OG. Glaive wastes no time slipping in behind oranges. And then as those nades come over top, he starts to throw out his belt. Bad incendiary. Flames gets another kill off this contact. And at the minute mark, it's a kind of comfortable 4 versus 2. Low health, and he can hear them piecing it together. He's in a great position right now, looking for multiple kills, but Flames has already climbed over top of the wall. And so it's another one in this B site.
He just fought for so long into their headshot angle on the stairs. Multiple players that all have an advantage versus him. Just wanted to get his one.
Not able to hang on to that, so it's actually still a lot of money, excuse me. Astralis stacking it.
Another nice clear from Flames. He's actually the first guy to swing out, and he's just holding top sight.
Ton of potential. And this round has some for Astralis. 5v4 off that. Device gets active in middle. He's going to get chased. He had support, but Xyp9x, head pop, flash through the window. Device comes back. Love it. Fiku playing around with the utility, thinking maybe Device got away. He's going to re-engage on that one. And even thought about going again. 4 versus 2 here for Astralis. It's a good look for the Danes. But Flames, 22 health as he comes off of that fight with Glaive's head in his hands.
And Neofrag has so much space. Oh, there's a chance.
Flushed him out. Oh, but Buzz
he grabs it. Well done.
Feels like that one's super important to pick up. If he ends up dying to that walkout, bomb can just find its way into the site. But Flames, nothing else. We've got a moment that Buzz can be proud of. 2 kills, shuts down B. Fiku trying to make this still feel like it's also a split in from mid. But he just drops straight into the barrel of Blame F. Neofrag next. Ooh, you can't escape the blame. Xyp9x, all this time, just tucked into the wood wall, waiting for a chance to strike him down, and he does. 2 kills to him, and Astralis closed that gap. Xyp9x sliding out, and Buzz, it's a one and done from both of the original B defenders. There is a third in position yet again, Glaive. Just kill Glaive, and this should go down easy. Slides up on Tetris. Right now, 2 backs turned, but he doesn't go around the side. Fiku looking up, shut down. Degster, good trade. That should activate Nexa. And it does. Instantaneous death to Blame F. Device with a chance to shine. Now that's at least knowledge that Nexa has dropped down into the site. Bomb plant confirms both are here, but where? And Device, how can he catch them off guard? 5-7's out, jumps in. Ambitious, and unfortunately for him, not enough. OG will sprinkle that 8th at the end of the half. But OG and Flames' 17 kills.
He's a mover, that's for sure.
My man meant business, and so did Neofrag. But Buzz is in a pistol. And when Buzz is in a pistol, you better believe the hype.
Yeah, I mean, being good on pistols kind of shows your prowess when there's not much utility in play, but it does show that he has the aim.
3 players up short side, putting pressure here on Flames, who gets a very critical kill, because now he can just run rampant. And Flames chasing another kill here. Buzz comes around the side of that crane. Fiku's flank's been spotted. Degster sits on 7 HP. Not ideal. They're gonna go running down, and Device finishes Fiku. Thankfully, for his sake, for his legendary namesake, he'll finish that kill. But can Degster slip into this site and just ice him?
Oh, Jesus, okay.
First one's clean, and luckily for Device, that kill better than the 1 versus Fiku. It is Astralis to tie this game.
Okay.
Creeps around these angles and plucks somebody off mid. Could have been this guy right here, but Nexa drops back off construction and sends a flash in. Oh! Fantastic flashbang for Flames to come in big with.
Oh, and he doesn't overcommit. Now they can follow up behind him. Fiku
versus Buzz.
2 TTs die in this spot. It gets ugly, but oh, Buzz, he's just a sitting duck.
Burned into the crosshair of Fiku. Xyp9x wasn't able to capitalize on Flames, who didn't get overly aggressive.
Yeah.
Just a fantastic flash. I thought it was a nade going for the boost, and I'm like, oh, that's, you know, yeah, go get some damage. But even better, they send Flames in for the 2K.
Uh-oh.
Chance to rebuttal, but taken back in its entirety. All 5 kills the way of OG, not a single death, and we're tied 10 apiece.
They got to feel good now.
Frag goes forward as well. It's not a comfortable cross for that bomb plant, but it's still coming through. Now the kill means no gun, right? Added bonus of being that far back, and then everybody starts rotating inwards with more utility, but more impact out of Buzz. To rob this round away would be huge, and he still has a chance as he sticks behind Tetris. We've got 2 smokes on the play right now. CT's trying to make this one move forward. Lots of audio being given to Buzz, and Xyp9x comes in with impact. Neofrag, half health, can just cover this off. Just cover it off. Go for the defuse. It's as simple as that. But he comes off once, and now time really becomes a problem. Jumps back on top of it. Xyp9x on the reload. Can he get lucky? Oh, it's so close! But no cigar OG by the skin of their teeth.
The smoke obfuscates his vision, but where do the bullets go? It looks like it's right on him, honestly.
He's got Dexter dead to rights.
Absolutely, Dexter has had limited impact because of him.
Neofrag, though, chance to shine, turns away.
Oh god, BlameF shoots.
Doesn't come around the corner, though.
Doesn't trade, lost his chance, and now Neofrag gets back into position. Device gonna go up in front of this, and he hits the shot. That's a huge bait. Neofrag bites.
Does what BlameF didn't. Reclaims at least a kill. Nexa, gonna challenge.
Oh, he's still going.
That op is tearing them up, one after another. 4th kill, right there for the taking. There's the possibility of the short wrap. They do watch it as they come around that corner, but Flames gets the best of Buzz. BlameF to the top of the boxes, and Fiku on the reload means everybody else behind him can comfortably close that gap, start to work in. Little does the last CT realize, they're all on site already.
Dude, this is just about this machine that was Device moving slowly up the ramp, positionally improving without risking his life and hitting every single shot along the way. Couple of teammates die, and Fiku can't get one of the 3 frags. BlameF closing it out, but honestly, that was all about Device.
Started this round by saying you need a reason to believe.
Oh, it's a great shot to take out the first op or 2.
Device gives you a reason.
Yeah, and again, his utility is what brought Neofrag forward into that fight. A huge bait. Have a molly for the spot. They've got to hard clear it. This could be Flames' moment.
Flash sight twice. BlameF, exposed, nobody watching. Shots confirm, Flame goes out, and Fiku, leaning back, sees a sliver and can't capitalize. It's Buzz with the kill instead. Nexa, a double from Construction. 2 seconds to spare, Device hands busy. Glaive has to help, has to line them up and does. Ton of damage. Flames, minimal health, dropped by the op of Device. His counterpart in Dexter. And this kill matrix has come up Danish every single time. Dexter comes around the corner. Device hasn't seen it. He slips through with OG's 14.
Oh my god, he made the move. And that was Dexter's kryptonite up until this moment, but he hits the no-scope, finds the timing, wraps around the generator. And that could be the match-winning moment. What a round to do it. Glaive had 6 kills before this came in, and he set up almost enough of a defense to help out Device, who has done the most in the second half. And Dexter found this perfect timing and had the presence of mind to clear this spot after not seeing Device. That's one thing. Yeah, they're slow to get back here. They're going to run over now. Flash comes through as they walk up. No one right side, playing rotate.
Fiku, it's a FAMAS.
They don't kill him.
Now he's on 6 HP. BlameF, gonna push him down. The little that remained of him. Bad smoke. Gaps on either side. Nexa kills Device. Do they run this gamble?
I mean, it's a 3v3. They have some utility. The smoke is what's key.
No money, though.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a risk.
It's incentive to just let him have this one.
They roll the dice.
I know, they're pretty close. Looking for a mistake. Oh, they find it!
That's all they need! A stroke of luck! And then Glaive takes it back, but the counter-terrorists know what they want. They've got that taste of blood. And we brought up the lack of frags from Glaive. Well, now he needs a double. And they're already on top of that bomb. He gets the first headshot onto Nexa. Flames denied. And Astralis keep on fighting.
Oh, the calmness right there from Glaive. And again, not the best map from him, but when they need it.
And it's by making moves.
They got 15 versus Vitality, lost in overtime.
Missed chance. Oh,
The
flashes
are insane, but Blame shuts him down.
from the corner, double headshot.
Could he see at all?
I don't know.
I mean,
Unless, I mean, Device, no way, but if Blame F dodged those flashes because he's in the corner,
this is one back. No trade.
but still, pressure inwards. Bomb plant not far off. Xipix gonna commit to this. CT's just got hit by a nade. That one hurts. Fiku to the half health, still in with a kill. And Glaive along that close wall. They're gonna try to retake again. And it's damage coming through. It's Fiku in a clutch. But remember, he's tagged down to 44. Tough stuff. And desperation doesn't look good on them. Astralis with 15.
They organize and look composed and slowly come up that ramp and take all the space. And we've actually finally seen just a solid standard exec towards A, which is something that was missing this round from Blame. I mean, that spray is everything. Teammate beside him completely blind. They trusted that flash 100%.
He's not alone. Xipix also not far off, still in the rafters of T-Spawn. Glaive, it's one kill already. Famis, however, bests Buzz. And Fiku, does he want more? He tries to keep going deeper. Deagle's up next, finds Glaive with hands busy, but the numbers, it pays off until Degster with an individual kill towards Blame. Device and Xipix, shoulder to shoulder, and we've got CT's split.
Yeah, playing 1-1 to sites, trusting each other. Neofrag only the Deagle on this side of the map.
Further back, though.
He's splitting the difference. Degster, oh my god.
He's coming.
This is the right move. 2v2 inside B.
Now Neofrag feels bolstered. He can play close wall. Dead. Oh! Both dead! To the rifle of Device. Justified. Chucking that op away. 16-14 again. A series that decides a spring finals attendee again. Map 3 needed again.
Positions to hold this for OG. But if they stop mid, then it might get interesting. They've got their backs turned to it.
At that point, it's worst case A-site retake. Flames, nice trade. You know, a big question on the desk. Was it a waste of Flames' performance on Vertigo? Can he manage to keep up that consistency? Device, empty-handed inside of red. Buzz up next to try and control Donut. Xipix is playing inside the site, so you know that he should get run through and gunned down. Buzz with impact at a distance. Blame F back on main. 2v2. Buzz dives around Donut, just trying to buy time. Degster connects with the Berettas, and we've got Flames sticking that defuse. 10-second stick is needed. No time.
Ooh, that kill locks it up. He could barely see anything. Just enough, though, to lock that headshot in late. Degster's trade.
Again, one of his, areas of expertise. These distanced fights.
He feels the need to protect Degster, and of course, with these smokes coming out, I mean, this is a last chance to try to pull that rotation. Neofrag does move.
It's working.
Glaive dies, but they know there's still one inside a Donut, and Degster starts to split his aim. Wow, so much damage here.
That's great. I mean,
But
look,
there's no way that
smoke it.
Device can plant safely. Oh, he does have full use.
Just smoke it. Simple as that. Instead, he goes for the duel, and he's going to die for it. So he wanted the kill, and then maybe then the smoke is worth even more. I don't know. But OG push through red. They're going to hear this stampede of players, and Flames can't cheat around the side of that smoke like he did towards mid. Xipix just going to barrel down Degster, and Flames, it's a one and done. That deep A main control gets taken back because we've got Buzz on op. Zip is planting bomb, and Fiku falters. Astralis slicing through the CT spawn and just storming that bomb site so quickly that Degster gets nothing. Nexa gonna return this kill at least. He has no smoke for the bomb, but at least the flash to try and blind Buzz deep main.
And it's a weird angle. Oh, but Buzz comes back. You never see him off. But looks like we're glad when he does. That was a great first shot. CT's playing back.
Flames tucked MP9. Flames not looking. Flames barely survives it, but at least he can grab the upgrade. It's just that they've lost this other bomb site.
Now, they know no one's here, and Zipix, he could be the key piece of the puzzle.
Fiku burned back. Zip's got to clear every corner. Ooh, MP9 besting 2 separate AKs. And Fiku being forward in that next room, that's going to be Glaive's death. Buzz again trying to claw this back. We saw that op impact in the round prior. This would be a 2v5 post plant, and Device is going to draw them away from Buzz. He gets his eyes back on short. Buzz is holding his own. He's locked off this site, and then Nexa gets the better of the Opper, but Buzz is coming in big with impact. Oh. Buzz cuts them down.
Yeah, he shaves them off one at a time. Beautifully done between him and his teammate on the ramp. It's been some time, I feel like, since we've seen a round like that.
Buzz, does he clear it? Looking
He
likely. Oh no, he doesn't clear close. Luckily, we get this smoke.
Oh, they get the op.
And Neofrag, well, now he can just push into A main, but I mean, there's gonna be 3 sets of eyes. All they have to do is make sure bomb goes down, and then maybe they can come and run at him. The other counter-terrorists still hesitant because they're smoked off from spawn. So Glaive, gonna keep them sectioned out of it. Fiku, in the open, trying to clear so many corners. It's such a cautious approach, but it has to be when it comes to Ancient and when it comes to taking back your own spawn.
Oh, they get caught jiggling. The exact same situation takes place as we saw earlier on. 7-1. Ooh. Kills now in the exits. Glaive started slow on Vertigo, ended strong. Starting strong here on Ancient. Things are changing.
Okay.
A-player go all the way around. So yeah, they are looking for the B split. Wow. And they've got 3 towards the A site. And they've got the kills, Glaive kills, both at the same time.
And then Blame F just doubles back. He'll get stopped by Degster, but Astralis, one knife picked T side. They've got tricks up their sleeve.
They created a hinge out of mid.
And his hands on the lever of the guillotine. Double headshot into that B site. And I was sat there thinking like, oh, cool play. But Nexa sat on the boxes, crosshairs in the right place.
To be honest, I think the best part about this was, even if Glaive, let's say Glaive dies, right? Both are spotted, both are here, and this full B split is not just the players coming out of CT spawn. Oh, the amount of time that they've gotten window control.
They just keep going, though.
Yeah, they let him get lodged in. And they're coming in for the reclear. Flames, he's going to do this properly. Oh, no!
He skips a step.
He goes a little high.
Oh, Fiku.
Looked like he was looking at radar or something.
Yeah. At least react. Oh, but Glaive's nade. And Blame goes deep. They're done. They're dead. Overtop the Flames. They are getting roasted.
Whoa.
Well, I thought maybe he'd eat those words, but right now, Astralis proving their worth. Neofrag gonna try his absolute damnedest. Teammate coming over to help. Nice push out from Nexa, but he exposes himself to Zipix. And Degster gonna draw the line in the sand. Here comes big bad Blame F. Flames tucked back in Donut. Blame resides in smoke. And as that fades, his hopes at an all-time high. Has to clear right. Does so. Gets the headshot. And he can just go for this. He can sprint, leave, and hope to pull off the clutch.
Whoa, they're not moving at all.
They got a molly, they got a smoke, and they're getting closer. They're doubled up, but they're making a lot of sound. They're sectioned off. They're looking at Cave. He pulls the trigger.
Oh my god.
If he had just a bit more health, then maybe he gets back. Blame F. But it's something.
It's something, yeah.
Something to try and fight with. And I feel like this is a little bit reminiscent to the likes of Inferno, where OG were able to just rack up a few rounds at the end of the half.
If they're not careful, Glaive could literally kill them both. Oh my god, okay, Fiku comes underneath.
And Neofrag with another. Cautious of the donut push. Long distance fight here for Blame. And the FAMAS is going to come out on top. Device, tunnel vision towards the top of middle. OG are not going to let Astralis get away with everything.
Yes.
Zip plays P90. Meant to be at the front of this push, but easy pickup from Fiku. Sit down. And they have the CT side of Ancient on the other side of that halftime break. One final attempt with those flashes, but this 15th round looking to fall flat. Tech9 not enough. It's double digits Astralis on the T side, and it's spring finals locked in at the end of the next half. And so don't expect him to fall off. But can we say the same about Glaive, about Buzz? Will Device and Blame F manage to pick it up? And will this A-site crumble in the pistol? It's Beretta's up close, and they get away from Blame. Buzz, minimal cover here on the box. Neofrag a second already. Xyp9x can't hang on. No kills, and his donut support smoked off. Nothing. More Berettas, and Glaive doubles back through that smoke. There's a ton of damage here, but it's a bomb plant. And Glaive, who's already impressed us. Oh my god. Collaterals too! Turns it on to Fiku! And 69 health! Down to just 8! Glaive! So close, but so far away!
Wow. Well, this is the hard part. Same angle as Dexter for this position.
Oh, it's pressure. It's a missed second shot, but a flash meant to save him. And then the spam out of Buzz. That's the X factor. That's that little bit that could convince Astralis to still come through. Fiku barely alive. Flash finds the eyes, but Nexa, a double. And Glaive, again, a chance to shine, but now at half health, Neofrag point blank dead, and Fiku makes the difference.
Ooh, he goes for the fast cross. Fiku serving up the 2K, and it's actually his teammate's flash he's turned from, I think.
Nearly flat. We get a good mid push coming out of Astralis. Box control, Device, he'll find Dexter. Xyp9x pulls the trigger on the spam. Flames pinned against the wall. Easy pickup for Xyp9x. He already did so much damage, and so he's out. Not only with the ramp kill, but then the ramp aggression, and they're not watching. But they do get away, or so it seemed. Nexa locked into the caves, but he loses his teammates just 5 feet behind him. Exactly where Dexter went down. Trying to push past this line from Device. Now it's smoke. Now they're in, or so they seem to be. Glaive, not going to give him that respect, not going to give him the real estate, and not going to let them tie this game.
Yeah.
Astralis maintain lead.
Whoa!
Like whack-a-mole.
Wait, did Dexter have an op?
I believe so.
Damn. That's a pretty insane shot, actually.
It costs OG nothing more than the smokes to block off Donut. Safe plant out of Flames. Device can do nothing about it. 5v5 in the post, but the backline's now compromised.
Yeah,
and if
door.
You've got Buzz and Blame F on the flank.
What?
Flames not ready for that fight. Now all of a sudden, OG may have pushed into the bomb site. They may have taken over Temple, but they're compromised. They're outnumbered. They're surrounded. And Fiku up top just wants them to walk out. Shuts down
gets
first.
another.
Xyp9x out with the trade. Nexa's chance to shine, but no health. So low and so out of bullets. Device on top of the bomb, but it's all about the time.
Does he have it?
Oh, it's close, but no. OG takes 10.
Oh, they delayed long enough. No kits because did they not have enough money? Thought he had a second to get organized.
Caught him slipping. Ooh. Speaking of slipping,
Okay.
Flame F to the wayside. Buzz it bat again. Flash goes deep. It's fantastic. Can he get more than one? They're coming back at him. They want that trade. A1S goes dry. Glaive turns attention onto Donut, worried about main, but that's not his problem. However, he burns somebody in the background at the same time. So he ends up equalizing this at a 2v2. Fiku, he's gotten covered by Nexa. Oh, Xyp9x! In with the insta headshot. And Fiku, who clutched in the pistol, now has to do it versus 2. But you'd think A main makes sense. And this time, kit on Xyp9x. This time, Device with smoke. He's gonna put that on top of the bomb. Opens a door for Fiku to come out on the flash. One tap, he challenges. Xyp9x has to get back on this. Device needs to give cover. No! They do it again!
Nexa said they wanted to set Fiku up to be the closer. And what a time to deliver.
And the retake was one thing, but they still lost that round. So this is different. Blame F trying to set him up. Buzz from around the box, single kill, but at least it gives Blame a chance at second servings. Dexter goes over top that backside. He very well will catch them off. BlameF losing track of the situation. Degster clambering over boxes, getting into the corner, and then creating a crack in this defense. Neofrag, he's got the flank. He's getting closer, but Device still takes one down. The trade's there at least. Glaive, who's played out of his mind, has bomb in front in the open and knowledge to their positions. But they're gonna use that util, try and come in. A clean headshot out of Glaive, his 23rd frag, and he's gone.
Oh, he knows as well that he can play this in a couple of different ways. It's the long con. Neofrag will molly this out. I think he'll be aware of the potential donut rotation on the box. Does he feel like he can move? Smoke comes down.
Is this a saving grace? Is this an invitation to just come through? Neofrag turns back. Glaive, sitting duck.
Oh.
Neofrag ends the hopes of Astralis. A new setup, an opening kill, a chance. But Degster, we haven't seen something this aggressive. Fiku, rounds the corner, but goes down at the cost of half of Blame's health. And now they've shifted pistols into position.
My God, Buzz.
A bit of heroics coming through. Glaive with the flash. They've got them corralled, and the T's have to fight out for bomb. Degster again trying to save the day. BlameF no longer in main. Didn't waste a second. 20 seconds on that clock. Degster has bomb, gets back into the donut, but he needs to come back into this.
They have perfect spots. Don't move a muscle. How are they going to figure this out?
Nexa has to give the cover. This is the only place he can plant. If BlameF peeks right, it does get stopped. There's still 7 seconds. Nexa, hand's gonna be busy, and here comes that 5-7. He gets the frag, but the trade's from Zip, and Astralis back in with a win.
Positionally perfect.
BlameF preoccupied with middle, so Glaive looking to lend a helping hand to Zip, who still pays. He's dead in an instant, deleted. Glaive also just rocked by the headshots. OG's individual level as they finally decide to come creeping out from main. Simply too much. And Device inching ever closer. They're gonna take this chance. They're gonna try to make this happen. One backs up and Nexa point blank. Easy upgrade into the op. BlameF, do you make this play? Don't you dare save.
They have no kit. They have no utility to work with. He's out. That hold is abysmal. Zipix walks out and gets mowed. Oh my God.
He cleans the board.
Oh, and then they find out exactly how much health was remaining. It was one choke point. OG have almost won this map off that one choke point alone. And now they explode into the site.
Glaive and Device. It's 3 kills already. Make that a Zipix impact.
Oh my God, they try to keep this one simple. They actually didn't have that much going into it. Nexa's out of utility. 1v3. He gets the first 2.
Hold on, there's still another double to take. We've got Buzz on the late rotate. We've got BlameF in the far right corner. Nexa 43 health. The walk-up's coming in. BlameF doesn't want to let him get away, and Buzz slides out. Astralis tie again, and guess what? Now OG have no money.
Oh my God, they put a lot of bank into that call. Astralis know without a shadow of a doubt it's an anti-eagle, but they run out mid. BlameF, he doesn't die.
He holds one, and Buzz in from the top of Red Room, just over top that smoke. It's ambitious from OG, and they want to come and reclaim that gun. Maybe pick up these pieces, but Buzz has had enough. He's gonna go wide on the USP, and Fiku just reeks of desperation. All those counter-terrorists take what they want, and Astralis have 1 match point.
Old Buzz from an hour ago would have walked away from that fight, smoked it, and left.
And this time it's layered. We've got a Temple player over top of the box guy. BlameF, they're coming, and he only stops 1. Now Buzz turns attention, a critical turning point again, but empty-handed, and Device has already revealed this op. It's a desperate rotate out. Glaive and Zipix trying to throw themselves into it.
They have to delay in the site because they left the bomb.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There's 3 TTs here. They don't have information, and now they're starting to retake things. These Ts have to be active, and they know the peaks are about to come. The bomb has to connect via long. Device is holding it.
That should be it. That should be the anchor, but my God! Fiku with the deagle stops them, and we are on the brink of OT. Sloppy CS.
And now they're in overtime.
Let's keep it going. Astralis They're gonna throw Device up into Donut. He's gonna try to dive back. Secured position on green. Now the op connects. And Buzz looking for more, but OG simply don't seem to go down. Blame F pinned behind box, fire on his feet. And the T's, well, they're flashed, so they hold back. Nice headshots again. OG, Immortals, somehow don't die. It should be an easy 2K spray down, but now he doesn't know where they're operating. And Neofrag's gonna hear that rotation.
Oh my god, they're sending the bomb in his direction. He's gonna spot this, but now
here comes
flanked.
Neofrag,
Yeah.
creeping up behind, but he's got the cover from the box.
Wait a second, he gets the
10
information.
seconds.
He knows now. Neofrag, did he shoot a bullet? What the fuck?
Glaive just figure this out. I don't know what's happening. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But the CS keeps going. And Astralis have 16.
It was a layup. That seemed to keep on delivering.
This Counter-Strike's not always beautiful, but it's sure as shit entertaining. And now Zipix, when at one point he couldn't even shoot a bullet, he gets a double on the AUG. Degster sends one bullet back. And he's gonna keep on going. Molotov into the temple. Nexa plants the bomb on the corner, and we've got a post plant yet again for OG. Glaive stuffed as smoke fades. It's gonna be a double A main flank plus a member of Astralis retaking through the donut. Degster deep temple position. Nexa tries to split these CTs. Presence of mind. Splattered heads. And there goes the next one. OG sharp as ever.
Oh, all they do is go A, and it's because they're so damn good at it.
Get that bomb creeping out middle. They'll make contact. Top mid peak. Glaive on the AWP. And then Zipix pinned into this fight towards Cave. Able to stop Nexa. And he wants the little that's left of Neofrag as well. One bullet, enough to drop him. Reloads in. Neofrag still picks up the difference. That's a silver lining to OG.
It looks really good for Buzz in this spot, but let's see. Yeah, he's got a timing. Bomb gets dropped forward. See nades cascading over the site. It looks like the two players left over will be shoved into a bad decision. Neofrag goes down. Glaive wins one, and that's the first OT out. And we look back on the first half, and we see 10 rounds. Oh, you got it. Wow. Neofrag came back for that fight. Glaive stuck around. The re-aggressions. Wow. Flames is going to phase this, but he's not looking in the right direction.
Blame just turned.
Oh, Blame avoids it.
They're stuck in this fight.
He's not dying. There's two here from the T's.
Nexa gets the better of him. Degster kills off Buzz. Now all of a sudden transition into this B play. If you're fast enough, you'll get there before OG's top mid players can double back. And it's Zipix at the front of it. Nice flash, but now they've regained vision and he regains control. A big, oh my God. The bombs in spawn.
They have to, oh, okay.
But it's back in with the guns.
They don't even need it.
It's back in with the impact. There's 40 seconds for Degster to rip this from their hands.
At this point, it's...
And as he goes back towards middle.
Oh, God.
Degster gets a second. If he just splits this, Degster good for a flick.
Oh, my God.
Zipix pinned into the corner. Degster starts to get into the sight. Neither player watching. Now he's got cover, but he needs to clear the corner, and he won't!
Oh, my God.
Oh, he just slides between and dies for it.
Both positions safe, and to be fair to Astralis right there, they covered two options.
Ooh, if they walk into this angle, that's great spam onto Nexa.
Heard that jump. Flash will come.
Easily caught.
It's not good.
Not expecting him to be there. Is this Device's chance to put Astralis into the spring finals? It's a 4v5 for OG. And Neofrag sniffing out the flank, drops the bomb. Again, it's gonna slow things down. And again, Degster finds his impact. Device continues to go hunting. Oh, third! And with that, the bomb site's cracked wide open. Deep smoke down towards spawn, and OG trying to survive again, but smoked off. With two flashes to the names of Astralis and full belts of utility on the likes of Degster, they have to somehow break through on separate sides of this site. Finally, Astralis, a year of showdowns and 2 kills away. 2 kills secured. We'll see you in Washington.
Oh, they make it happen. What an absolute movie. And it had tragedy too. OG went through it all. Damn near 100 rounds in that match. And Astralis finally close out.